Well, pastor and evangelist Greg Laurie was well known long before the Jesus Revolution movie made him famous. Along with their Southern California church and annual Harvest Crusades, he and his wife, Cathe, also lead a congregation in Hawaii. Wendy Griffith traveled to the tropical paradise to bring us this firsthand look.
Welcome to Maui and Kumulani Chapel, the Hawaii campus of Harvest Christian Fellowship.
We never had anything on the scale of what happened last Saturday.
For the past 7 years, Greg and Cathe Laurie have been leading the flock at the open-air Kumulani Chapel, mostly virtually, after taking it over from a friend. Still, several times a year, they visit their Maui campus.
We did pray about this. It wasn't as easy as you would think, and everyone thinks, oh, Hawaii, of course you'd say yes. But, you know, this is a pre-existing congregation, and now they're going to have a video feed, and that's what we give them. We give them a live video feed of what's happening in California, but it's worked beautifully. The church has doubled in size. Since the 7 years we took it over, we've seen some 2,000 people make a profession of faith to follow Christ. How many of you are visiting? You don't live here on the island. You're here on a trip. Well, look at all these people.
The Lauries say what's unique about Kumulani is that at any given service, visitors make up about 30% of the congregation.
It's amazing how every time we come, we meet people from all over the country, in some cases all over the world. And it's a joy to be here with the flock that live here on Maui. It's very unique. It's a very special place. The people are so friendly. This congregation has open arms for everyone.
Ohana, Hawaiian for family.
Yeah.
And when in Maui, the Lauries like to have some serious fun.
The sun's starting to set. Beautiful.
This is your home away from home. This is your happy place, I guess.
Yes, you know, I've been coming here since the 70s, and it hasn't changed dramatically. But this is like called Front Street, and this is out here, this harbor. This is where they used to have the whaling boats, and this was a whaling port.
But one of your favorite places is the shaved ice place that we're about to go to.
And it's shave ice. There's no D on it.
Oh, it's shave ice.
Right, so you don't want to call it snow cones. The best. Hello. How do you like it?
I love it. I love it. Although Hawaii is one of the most beautiful places on earth and people come from all over the world to enjoy it, it's also a place where people come searching for something, even if they don't know what it is. Pastor Laurie says it's Jesus they're looking for.
Sometimes people think, oh, if I lived in Hawaii, I'd find what I'm looking for. And, you know, and you come and there is a lot of things the islands offer, but it's not in Hawaii. It's not at the bottom of the ocean. It's not in flying a rocket into space. It's not in how many homes you own or all these things. It's in a relationship with God. That's what people are really looking for.
It doesn't take very long before you realize you just keep coming up empty over and over and over again. So what we want to do is preach the gospel in such a way that they don't see it as just this church thing you do on Sunday and you check the box, but it actually becomes a living, breathing part of your life.
This church has helped me out so much. It's a blessing.
After losing part of his leg in a tragic motorcycle accident, Sean says he lost his faith. He came to Maui 5 years ago to find himself and met Jesus instead.
And then I got into adaptive surfing. And so these guys surf a lot here, and it's just a really good fit for me and the guys. I see them out at the local surf breaks. We just talk story and have so much fun in the water.
We moved here in 2015, and we're from Missouri, and our neighbors, they kept inviting us to this church, and we hadn't found a church home, and we haven't looked back. We come here every Sunday.
The aloha spirit is everywhere, and that's what really opens up people's hearts. Everybody feels like family.
The Jesus Revolution movie is also having an impact here in Maui as dozens of believers are lining up to take the plunge.
I am filled. I am excited. I'm on fire. This whole team was awesome.
Michelle, congratulations. You just got baptized here in beautiful Maui. How are you feeling right now?
Oh, amazing. I mean, transformed, as they say. Today was where I let go and let God into that place to just restore my soul. to give me peace.
For the Lauries, Maui is more than a tropical paradise. It's another mission field, another place to preach the gospel, baptize new believers, and worship the God who created it all. Wendy Griffith, CBN News, Maui.
Well, it doesn't matter if you're right here in the continental U.S., if you're in Missouri, or in your tropical paradise in Hawaii, you need to have a relationship with the Lord. If you don't know him and want to know him, it's real simple. All you have to do is ask and say, Jesus, if you're there, if you're real, could you show up? Could you show me? Could you be my Messiah, my Savior? If you want help with this prayer, all you got to do is call us, 1-800-700-7000, and just ask the person on the other end of the line, I'd like to meet Jesus today. Could you help me? Could you introduce me? We'd be glad to pray for you.